Hey everyone, I am here to update you on how week 35 of my pregnancy went. I am currently 36 weeks, 0 days today. It is June 19th. And I actually had my appointment today. I usually have my appointments on Wednesdays. So I had my 36-week checkup appointment today, and starting from now on, I will be going every week for an appointment. So I really wanted to hop on here and make this video today because I wanted my appointment to be fresh in my mind, because let me just tell you, this appointment was absolute craziness. Like, baby is fine, everything's okay, but it was just traumatic for me. I knew that they were going to be testing me for strep B. I was told that last time, 2 weeks ago, that was going to happen. They even told me about it. They were going to swab me down south and even insert the little swabby, but it's just a swabby. It's not a big deal. I was not that worried about it. So I was anticipating that. But then on top of that, they checked my cervix to see if I was dilated. I mean, I guess I'm being prepared for other things happening down there that is going to happen soon when baby comes, just the opposite way. But honestly, oh my goodness, having my cervix checked, if you've never been pregnant and I've never had that done, it's worse than a pap smear to me. Now, maybe some people, this is not a big deal, but it was just very painful. And I think it's because I started cramping. My entire cervix and everything was cramping while it was happening. I wanted it done so bad. I just could not stand it. And I'm not dilated at all. She said I'm fine. I'm very closed still, which I thought, okay, yeah, I still have 4 weeks. I'm probably not going to be dilated at all. So I don't even know why she really checked me. She just told me after the swab, she said, okay, now we're going to check your cervix and see if it's dilated. And I thought that was normal. So, but I wasn't expecting that until near the end. So, okay, I just wanted to get that out of the way and tell you that experience. And then they also checked me. They took my blood again today, which they haven't done in a long time. But I guess she said something that they check for HIV again one last time. I don't know if that's just here in my state. I live in Texas. I don't know if it's like a state law where they have to check you again, because I was checked at the beginning, but before you deliver, you have to be checked again, or they have to treat the baby as HIV positive, I guess. I don't know. I don't really mind getting my blood done really that much. Sometimes I get dizzy, but luckily I drank in plenty of water and I felt fine. So they did do that at my appointment as well. So then I'll go back next week, like I said, every week until baby comes. So my weight is 145. I've gained 1 pound in the last week or so. I think I'm going to probably gain about a pound for the last couple weeks here. And this time I've read in all my apps and all my books that I've been reading that baby is gaining the most weight right now. That up to an ounce a day, I believe. I don't know. Let me pull up my app and I'll tell you what it says for right now. It says that baby is about as big as a large cantaloupe, 19 to 22 inches and 6 pounds. So that's about the size that baby is right now. I think I told you that my last ultrasound, which was a couple weeks now, that he was 5 pounds. He was measuring 5 pounds, but I'm sure he's probably closer to 6 now, or even was during that ultrasound. It's, I guess, not very accurate, but he definitely feels like a big baby. He kicks a lot still. I still feel my movements a ton. In fact, they're almost more prominent than they were at the beginning because he's so much bigger now, and I think he's stronger. And when he does kick, it hurts. He kicks in the same spots. Like, his feet are always in the same exact spot. So it's starting to get really sore in that spot where he kicks, and then where I think it's either his back that he's kind of curving up, or maybe a shoulder, something. It always pops up right by my belly button as well, and that area is starting to get sore. Other than baby moving a lot, my symptoms are pretty much the same. I've started getting more really bad cramps. Probably every night when I'm sleeping, I wake up at some point with a Charlie horse, or it's almost going to be a Charlie horse, so I have to be very careful, and I'm so scared it's going to come on. But really bad leg cramps, and I even had some in my feet a couple times where my foot just wants to curl in. They're really painful. I've never had foot cramps. I've had them in my legs a lot though, but I've started just getting a lot of cramps. I'm sure it's just from the way baby's kind of pushing on my different nerves and just different areas of pressure. I'm sure that's what's causing it. I drink plenty of water. I think it's just kind of unavoidable at this point, but it makes sleeping somewhat uncomfortable. You try to rub it out and you're trying to sleep and then you're wide awake because you just had this like thrashing motion with yourself in the bed and it's pretty bad. That's been my main problem though. I have still been short of breath. Even though I really feel like baby has dropped down a lot, it really didn't relieve my shortness of breath. I just get tired now. It's not so much he's pushing on my lungs, I'm just tired from carrying him around. My headaches haven't been too horrible. I really can't complain about those. I've been really happy. Haven't had really any significant heartburn. Nothing crazy. You know, I know some women have it really bad. I really can't complain about the heartburn even. Increased urination, of course. I feel like I always have to go. He's just putting pressure on my bladder, so I'm gonna continue to feel that way, so that's never gonna go away until he's out of there. I think that's really it. No new symptoms other than really the leg cramps and foot cramps came back in full swing. I have them every day. They constantly feel tight. And a little bit of nerve pain too. Sometimes when I'm walking, I will get like a shooting pain in my thigh, like from my upper thigh down, and I think it's just a nerve. The baby happens to be sitting on a nerve at that point. It's not that bad. I'd rather have a cramp, honestly, than that nerve pain. The nerve pain just kind of shoots and then goes away, but the cramps can last. One of my foot cramps the other night lasted all through dinner. I don't even remember what I ate. I was just focused on the fact that my leg and my foot was just curled in. It just cramped up. It was horrible. So I think that's about it. I think I've covered everything. Not a whole lot has changed really. I'm going to show you my stomach real quick like I usually do. And I really think baby has slowly been dropping. I know I said last video that he dropped, but I think it was more of a slow, like week-long progression. I really truly think every day this past week when I woke up, he looked a little lower and a little lower. So you can judge for yourself if you think I've dropped or if there really is even a significant drop or if it's just maybe baby slowly moving down. I don't know. But no stretch marks, nothing like that, no problems with my skin on my stomach, but I will go ahead and show you my stomach. Okay, so today I'm just wearing this long maxi dress. I did throw some pants on underneath just for the sake of the video so that I can lift up the dress and show you my stomach. I don't know how well this, I think maybe from this side, no, that panel. I don't know how well you can tell, but I definitely feel like the baby is sitting lower. Like he starts to slant right away and then he's mainly round down here. So I don't know how well you can see that in the video or with the specific dress even, but I definitely feel like the baby sits lower. Let's pull up my dress and show you my stomach. So let me make sure my pants are all the way pulled up under here. Okay, so there is my stomach. I think there you can really see how much he has dropped, that he really is down here a lot more than he was. He used to sit up a lot further. I can just really notice a big difference. Like I said, every morning I feel like he's down even lower than he was. So this is my stomach at 36 weeks. No changes. You know, my belly button's completely popped out. The little kind of scar from where my belly button ring was, very splotchy, still no stretch marks, nice and soft from the lotion and oils I've been putting on religiously. This is where he kicks. Let me see if I can find him because his feet stay there. Sometimes they're just hard. Okay, right here. These are his feet. They literally have been here for weeks now, like at least 2 weeks. And sometimes he just pushes them out and I can see them. And then right over here is where I will feel another area being pushed out. I don't know if it's, I don't know, because if his feet are over here, I thought he would be kind of slanted down. Maybe it's a hand or maybe he's kind of curved like this, because he is bigger. He's bigger than I keep picturing him, but maybe he's kind of curved like this and down. So this is like his back or his butt or something, but right here will get really hard and he will pop out, and right here his feet will pop out. And then his head is down there. He's been head down for a couple weeks now at least. So that is my stomach at 36 weeks.